Most seats were empty as Prince Harry raged during his speech at the 2024 NHL Awards. The disastrous 2024 NHL Awards ceremony left fans and organizers scrambling. It was supposed to be a celebratory night honoring the best players and moments of the 2023 to 2024 NHL season. But the event quickly descended into chaos and embarrassment as droves of attendees unexpectedly walked out in the middle of Prince Harry's speech. The annual NHL Award show, which recognizes individual player achievements throughout the regular season and playoffs, is typically a glitzy affair attended by league executives, team owners, media members, and adoring hockey fans. However, this year's event, held on June 26, 2024 in Las Vegas, will be remembered more for its shocking logistical failures and the unexpected controversy caused by the Duke of Sussex. The trouble began early when many assigned seats in the arena remained conspicuously empty even as the televised broadcast was set to begin. Organizers scrambled to determine the cause of the sparse attendance as camera operators did their best to avoid showing the obvious gaps in the audience. Just minutes into the show, Prince Harry, who had been invited to present the award for Goal of the Year, took the stage to thunderous applause from the underwhelmed crowd. However, as the 39-year-old royal began his speech, a growing number of attendees began quietly filing out of their seats and exiting the arena. At first, the walkout seemed isolated, but within minutes, the trickle turned into a steady stream as row after row of guests made their way towards the exits, much to the visible confusion and dismay of the producers. "It was really shocking to see," said longtime hockey journalist Samantha Chun, who was covering the event. One minute, Prince Harry is standing there giving his presentation, and the next, you just start seeing all these people getting up and leaving. You could tell the organizers had no idea what to do as the exodus continued. The cameras focused on Prince Harry, who appeared increasingly frustrated and off-put by the situation unfolding around him. At one point, the microphone captured the prince muttering under his breath, "Most of you can't even be bothered to stay and listen." Absolutely disgraceful. With the crowd thinning by the second, the producers had little choice but to abruptly cut away from Harry's speech and go to a commercial break. When they returned, the arena was nearly half empty, leaving the remaining attendees and award recipients to sit uncomfortably in the cavernous venue. In the aftermath, NHL officials were left scrambling to understand what had gone so terribly wrong. Initial reports suggested that the walkout may have been a coordinated protest against Prince Harry's presence at the event, though the specifics remained unclear. "We're as baffled as everyone else," said NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman in a hastily arranged press conference. "We invited Prince Harry to be a special guest presenter because we thought the fans would appreciate the star power. Obviously, that didn't play out the way we expected." The fallout from the debacle was swift and severe. Angry fans took to social media to vent their frustration, with many accusing the NHL of mishandling the situation and disrespecting the attendees. Some called for Bettman's resignation, while others vowed to boycott future awards shows. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's representatives issued a terse statement condemning the disgraceful behavior of those who walked out on the royals' presentation, hinting at potential legal action against the NHL for failing to provide adequate security and support. In the days that followed, the league conducted a comprehensive review of the event, ultimately concluding that a combination of factors had contributed to the disastrous outcome. These included overly ambitious ticket sales, insufficient crowd control measures, and a failure to properly vet Harry's involvement with the hockey community. "We underestimated the level of animosity towards Prince Harry, especially among our more traditional fan base," admitted Bettman. That, coupled with some logistical missteps, created the perfect storm for this kind of embarrassing situation to unfold. As the NHL works to repair the damage and regain the trust of its fans, the 2024 awards ceremony will likely be remembered as one of the most ill-fated and cringeworthy events in the league's history. The empty seats, the abrupt walkout, and Prince Harry's public shaming have become the lasting images of a night that was supposed to celebrate the best of professional hockey. Whether the NHL can recover from this fiasco remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the 2024 NHL Awards will forever be a cautionary tale about the perils of poor planning, celebrity endorsements, and the unpredictable nature of live events.